Spanish audio provided by Telemundo Deportes.
38 degrees in downtown Chicago on this first Sunday of January, and Soldier Field is the place to be as the Bears take the field, ready to face the Eagles in this wild card playoff game.
The postseason, all across sports, there's nothing like it, right? From the diamond.
This ball is gone! And the Red Sox live to play again.
We knew our team was special, even when we got down 3 games to none.
To the hardwood.
The Warriors do it by becoming only the 10th team to win while trailing 3 games to 1.
To the ice.
Much to the frustration of Alexander Ovechkin, we're going back to Tampa, all tied up.
The Washington Capitals are the Stanley Cup champions.
But you know, not all postseasons are created equal. Because while there are plenty of sports that give you another shot tomorrow, there's only one that offers no tomorrow at all.
He'll fire to the right side, caught by Diggs. Stay on! Oh my God! Marty Milton! It's the Minneapolis Miracle!
With the fact it's playoffs, it's win or go home, you know, this would have been one for the ages had we been able to pull it off. Now
today, these two teams bring big dreams, but no illusions. Everything they've done to get here, that's all behind them. In pro football, there's no game 2, game 3, or game 7. This is the NFL playoffs. This is the best of one.
One of the NFL's iconic venues, Soldier Field. For the first time in 8 years, playoff football has come back to Chicago as Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears are set to meet last year's Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles and the Philadelphia Eagles in this wild card playoff game. Al Michaels with Chris Collinsworth, Michelle DeFoya. Go back to Thanksgiving. Who could have seen this coming? The Eagles were 4-6. They had a slew of injuries. Everybody was giving the Eagles last rites. You know the rest. 5-1 down the stretch. Nick Foles has once again ridden in on his white horse, and here we are again. Meanwhile, the Bears, under first-year head coach Matt Nagy, wound up with a record of 12-4. Their defense has allowed the fewest points in the league. The offense capable of rising to the occasion. If they win today, it's off to Los Angeles to meet the Rams next Saturday in the divisional round. So, Chris, for Chicago, it's been a storybook season. How do they get the job done today?
Well, everybody wants to make this about Mitch Trubisky, but the reason the Bears are here is they have a great defense, and they should absolutely play to it. Trubisky's at his best anyway. If he's running around, scrambling.
Haven't we seen this movie before?
The one starring Nick Foles with that little smile on his face, yeah. You know, but the Eagles all season long have struggled in their secondary, and that's really been their problem. All the injuries, 13 different starters back there. But if you watch the last few games of the Philadelphia Eagles, all of a sudden that weakness is starting to look like a strength. Beware the champs.
It's the final game of a wild card weekend. Eagles-Bears from Chicago next on NBC.
NBC's Wild Card Playoff is brought to you by Subway, now delivering to your front door, and by NFL.